Well, Joe Budden responds to Eminem dissing him and Bizarre dissing him, and then 50 Cent commenting on the whole situation. We're going to break it all down right now. This is George Tower with JT News, m.reck with m.reck.tv. Hit that bell and hit that subscribe button on both of our channels. Rec, what's poppin', man?
Salute JT. Man, I'm twisted over
Yeah,
here.
you got a little sick, but it's okay. We're pushing through it. I'm good, bro.
Salute JT. I'm not so good, but I'm gonna make it good. You heard me?
So Joe Budden kind of responded in his own way through his podcast because that's what he's pushing right now. Why would he respond on Twitter? Why not, do it on the podcast, right? That's smart.
Definitely. I
So
mean, he's building more content. He's familiar to the game.
yeah.
He's definitely intelligent.
He knows what he's doing. So
Yeah.
he responds and he says that Eminem isn't talking about him. And I'm like,
Delusional.
yeah, I don't think he
Him and his
wants
whole
Eminem
team
to
is
be.
delusional.
Yeah, he doesn't want Eminem to be talking about him. Now, he's also like 50 Cent's only promoting his movie. He doesn't really mean what he's saying. Now, we know 50 Cent's promoting something, but
He ain't want no sauce of 50 Cent, pretty much.
well, he went back and forth with 50 Cent just 10 years ago. He remember when he was talking about 50 Cent's like pudding and all this other. He had a whole 50 Cent diss 10 years ago. And 50 Cent, I mean, and Joe Budden, I'm saying, for someone like Joe Budden to talk about, I don't know why everyone's trying to make this into something. Joe Budden was dissing everybody in the world 10 years ago. Prodigy, daggone. I mean, he dissed everybody in the game.
Yeah, definitely.
He was on a rampage. I think he dissed D12 at one point. That's what Bizarre said. And then Royce the 5'9" kind of settled that. And he said, now Joe Budden said that Royce the 5'9" had dissed D12 at one time as well, and they pieced it up. So, but, Joe Budden was known for dissing everybody. I mean, everybody back in the day. Now he's on some more peaceful shit because he's older. But, hey, let's not forget the past, bro. Okay, so
Facts.
we know Eminem was talking about Joe Budden because it's pretty obvious. There's that line where he said, "Y'all saw the track list before. Y'all saw the track list and had a fit before you heard it. So you firmed your verdict while you sat with your arms crossed, did your little reaction videos, and talked over songs. Nah, dog, no saying I lost it. Your fucking marbles are gone now." This is clearly a DJ Academics and Joe Budden whole thing that happened on Everyday Struggle. So if he's dissing two people, he's dissing Academics and Joe Budden together. I mean, if Joe Budden wants to say that, but Joe Budden did go in on the Eminem thing, and then he said "Walk on Water" was trash. Am I wrong? I mean, he did.
Facts.
And he said he didn't like that other song, which I hate too. I agree with Joe Budden, so don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like Joe Budden was wrong. Joe Budden was being unbiased. It was that white boy, black boy, black. Remember that song? That was really whack.
Shit was
That
trash.
shit was trash, man. It's like so like, and nobody said Eminem can't rap. They said this in the podcast too, and me and Rec also agree. We know Eminem can rap. We just think that he had the wrong direction in doing this album with Rick Rubin. He tried to make it like some rock rap weirdo shit, and.
I mean, nobody disputing the fact that Eminem can rap or not. It's the fact that a lot of times dudes will be out the loop. Eminem is out the fucking loop, and that's just what it is. So,
Yeah.
Can he put words together? Yeah, anybody could put words together. Is he like one of the best, I mean, people try to say, okay, yo, why we gotta pull a race card? He's a white rapper, you know what I mean?
Right.
He's a dope white rapper, you know what I mean? But, he's just not on his A game right now. Shit.
Exactly. There's nothing wrong with that. That happens,
He got to find a pocket. You know what I mean? The Trump shit was corny. The shit was corny from the beginning.
It was
Trump angle.
It was an easy angle to take. Me and Rex talked about this before. It was like, hey, everybody hates Trump. That's an easy way to go. Now, yeah, people were upset with Trump, but it's like that was just too easy to try to just, people.
It was an easy scapegoat.
Yeah.
And it's like That's all you got an album. What else you got to talk about? So
You
now
did
your
it right at
album, and this
album
Joe
time,
Budden
too.
was saying, yeah, so now your album's about the plight of black people
Yeah.
and the racism issues that we deal with for the last what 400, 500 years, and every day and every minute.
Mm-hmm.
This is your plight too. Get the fuck out of here. Like you can, speak on, experiencing it from having black friends and all that, but you would never know what that pain would be.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? Because you still white. You still got the white privilege.
Right.
Let's just keep it real. You could say, I sympathize for black people because I seen it, third person from being in the police car with some of my black friends and I seen them get pulled over for no reason. You know what I mean? Like, let's just be real. We gonna be real about the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. I think Joe Budden called it for what it is, and being that he's on, shady records, he's looked at as disloyal because they gave him a second win, a second shot.
Yeah.
Bizarre.
So, it made sense. He said, they gave you a second life, and that's why he said he would never go against Shady Records, because where would D12 be without Eminem? So even though he hasn't spoken to Eminem for 10 years or whatever, he still, made a point. And, there's a certain reason why I won't go at certain people that try to attack me. It's just because, you want that to be last resort,
but if you, how can I say, reviewing somebody's project or reviewing somebody's song, is that necessary going at them?
No.
Or being honest?
I don't think he owes Eminem I just can never talk about, I can't judge his art. It's not like he's saying Eminem's a piece of shit. He's saying, I don't like this piece of art from Eminem.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. And I think, maybe he made it a little personal to whereas he should have got on the phone with him and didn't. But then again, that communication with Eminem is probably a little hazy.
It's probably hard to get Eminem on the phone.
Exactly.
I don't care if you're signed to him or whatever.
Yeah. He looked like one of those people that, got a call like a lot of times before he get, open up, the line for you.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's the type of guy that's on Twitter all day and everything. He's kind of pretty isolated.
Yeah, no, he's like that.
I mean, I don't know him, so, that's what I assume.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he was definitely responding to Joe Budden, so...
Definitely.
Let's not...
And y'all need over there, what's the guy named Maul and Rory? Cut it out, man. Y'all know...
No, they said...
This is m.reck. Cut it out, man. Y'all over there trying to fool the people.
No,
y'all know Eminem was talking about Joe Budden.
They were saying he was talking about, he was like, you wanted to name this the Joe Budden podcast. He's talking about you.
Yeah, exactly. They know, but they got to play their position because that is his podcast. So, I'm just sick of all the fucking games right now. It's enough is enough with everybody. Cut the shit. Stop trying to fool the people. All right? So, we off that. You know what I'm saying? Eminem was dissing Joe Budden, yes.
Yeah. Apologize to Cormega. Anyways, guys, we'll check you guys on the next video. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button. And we appreciate you guys. We'll check you guys in the next one.
Peace. Yes, sir. Peace.